Hi there guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be starting a Let's Play of God Eater Resurrection. Now, God Eater is a game that's come out, it's been out for a few years in Japan, but it's recently come out for PC, PS4 and PS Vita over here in the West properly. As far as I'm aware, it is a Monster Hunter-like game, but with more of a story and obviously different setting. It's got sort of like a future post-apocalyptic, well, not post, like apocalyptic setting. So we're going to give it a shot, since I did really enjoy the Monster Hunter Freedom games on PSP, and these supposedly were very much similar kind of game. So new game, name, we'll go with mine, so Axel-Bit. Enter. Code name, we'll just go with Axel. And I'm a male. Next. Hairstyle. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to speed up this bit so that you can kind of still see what options I went through, but, you know, it's not going to take forever. Alright, so there we go, we have built our character. I don't think it looks too different from the default, but to be fair, I have sort of like mid-length blonde hair with blue eyes. There's only so far I can go, really. Well, looks like we've got a few origami here. Feeding on what looks like a big... oh, and there's a live bigger one. Probably isn't going to be too happy about the smaller ones. Eating his buddy, yep. And we have some people looking on. Oh, I recognise those guys. Right, I suppose I should explain it now. I have watched the anime God Eater at this point, which supposedly goes through about a third to halfway, apparently, of the story in Resurrection. So I have got some idea of what goes on, but the anime is done a bit differently, to take into account the fact that it's not a game to be played. Wow. A bit vicious.
Well, will you look at that? A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so.
Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Well, those three seem friendly enough with each other anyway. That's good.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test.
Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be us then. Some dude hanging out. There we are.
Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room.
That doesn't sound nice. No, we seem to be alright for it though. We've got the power bracelet on, or whatever it is. And now we can pick up the giant sword. And now all our veins are black.
Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant!
Yay!
Pass the test, and well, now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paler Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
Right, so I will apologise now. Despite messing with the sound options, it doesn't seem I can do anything about cutscenes. So for example, just then, as it was going through, even though I've got the settings for sound to have like voices be the loudest and music on like medium and things like that, it seems that cutscenes just do their own thing regardless. So we've got that to deal with. So after that, we've just, well, we passed the test, obviously. We're a new type God Eater. We met our superior officer. Unfortunately, our character can't talk, so even when she was asking for confirmation, we couldn't do shit. And we met our first teammate. That dude up there, I'll go talk to him in a minute, so we'll just talk to Tsubaki here. Get on with it. First, go get your medical checkup. Go up the stairs and take the section elevator to the laboratory. Head toward Dr. Sakaki's laboratory at the far end of the corridor. When you're done with your checkup, I want you to come back here. Understand? Understood. Alright, now be on your way. We can use the elevator to travel to different areas. I gathered. Why is there a child here? Ma'am, why is there a child here? Are you lost? Excuse me, do you work here? I seem to have gotten separated. Oh, she is lost. Separated from my father, do you know where my father is? I've never met him, so I don't know. Well, I guess I can ask that operator lady over there, so that's alright. See you. See you around. You're the operator lady, Hibari. You can't receive mission orders until your rookie training is done. See me after your checkup. I just wanted to say hi, Jesus. You're the dude who's hanging out. Shopkeeper. Well, looks like we got ourselves a rookie. If you want to go toe-to-toe with Origami, you'll need my wares. I stock everything from healing items to performance enhancers, and all the basic bullets and Godok parts you'll ever need. Just listen to me. Replenish your supplies right here. I think my prices are pretty damn good. Good at the moment, thanks, dude. Kota. You're taking the medical checkup first, right? We should probably say hi to everyone while we have the chance. You know what they say, first impressions are the most lasting. I guess I should read through the database on the terminal. But did you see how much text there is? No way I can read all that. Then I probably don't have the time to either. What's up with your arm? Jen. Hey, there you are. Being a God Eater is a tough business. We're despised by some, envied by others. Even so, we're protecting those same people. Heh. That's just no God Eater rambling. When you're old enough, I'll buy you a drink. See you later. I'll have you know I'm 22 years old. I'm probably old enough. I don't know what the age is in Japan, but I'm old enough, more than likely. Lika or Lika? I'm going to go with Lika, it doesn't sound as bad. Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? How do you do? I'm Lika Kusunoki. It's nice to meet you. I'll do my best to keep your God Arc in top shape to make sure you'll have no trouble in battle. Oh, you have a checkup at Dr. Sakaki's? Just take the elevator down to the laboratory, it's at the back. Hey, when you have some free time, let's go to lunch. Later. Sweet. He said these terminals have data, right? Which you can change, upgrade equipment, craft items, manage inventory, save your progress. Okay, so we don't want any of that. However, the database, here you can check terms, information on the bullet editor. Let's just go straight to mail. Kota. Nice to meet you. By the way, do you know when my medical checkup is? I think Miss Tsubaki told me, but I can't remember. I want to ask her, but she seems kind of scary. Dude, she like literally just told us. Like, right after me, I'm guessing. Okay, let's visit every section besides the lab first. So we've got this dude with pink hair. Shun. What's a puny reward? Rations are getting worse too. Hey, you're new. Oh, you're one of those rookies. God Eaters may get better pay, but it's not nearly enough to cover risking your life. Listen, just do enough not to get killed. Without your life, you're nothing. Solid advice. Kota's room. Not authorized to enter. So, this is my room then. What would you like to do? Open terminal, view archives. Let's do nothing for now. Okay, so next floor is the veterans section. And there doesn't appear to be anyone here. Can't enter Sakuya's room, can't enter Lindo, can't enter Soma's. Executive section. Getting a bit of deja vu here. Branch Director's office, unauthorized to enter. Those two rooms do nada. Okay, to the lab. Ooh, there's someone else here. Okay. Cannon. Oh, hello there. Oh, so you're the rookie. They said we'd be getting 2 new kids. You must be on your way to your medical checkup then. It's at the end of the hall in Dr. Sakaki's lab. Doc's a little eccentric, but... Oh, but hey, he's a very kind man, you'll be fine. You don't sound so sure about that. Okay, nothing there. The infirmary. Nothing in here. To the lab we go.
Didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Origami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch. Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy origami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers... There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to origami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud.
No pressure or anything.
And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
Bye-bye now.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Well, can we have like a proper time for that? I haven't got the time to work out what 10,800 seconds is. Right, okay, so medical exam's done. We woke up in a room, don't know how long I've been out for. Coats are okay, not authorized to enter still. I'm assuming you say the same thing. Yep. Okay, so I guess we'll get ready for our first mission. Oh. The Peel are kind of rough, don't you think? They better not haze rookies, that would suck. File for missions with that cute operator girl, right? Then we go through that den gate and it's actual combat. Yeah, I think I'll wait to head over till I'm mentally prepared. So did you already have your medical now then? Because I don't know how long I've been out for. What about you? Did you find your dad? I went on a shopping spree at the shopkeepers. Well, why not? I can't get by just on rations. I'm assuming you found your dad then, because how much is it written anywhere? How much money I've got? Dude, how much money do I have? 500 FC. What's that, like Fenrir credits maybe? I don't know. I'm assuming it's not much. So you're done with your medical checkup. Again, I'm Hibaro Takeda, and I oversee mission orders. Now then, let me explain to you about the mission workflow. First, you receive an order for a mission. Then, based on enemy intelligence, you can change your weapons upstairs at the terminal. Then you launch the mission by giving approval at the den gate over at the far end of the staircase. Do you follow me? Understood. That's good. I may cause you some inconvenience at times, but I do look forward to working with you. That's not... You're an operator. I don't want to hear that before I go on a mission. Before you set out, go upstairs and head for the den gate at the end of the hall. 2 types of missions, story and free. Take up to 8 consumable stun grenades. Surplus will be sent to storage. Multiplayer stun grenade carrying limit per player fluctuates depending on the number of players. Okay. Standard mission. Okay, so that's a story mission, but we'll go through the tutorial first. I'll make a good ending to the video. After receiving a mission from the operator, prepare yourself at the terminal before pressing the A button in the den gate. View info on the mission accepted by pressing the start button. Basic training teaches God Arc fundamentals and allows you to practice them on a sparring dummy. Sound. I won't bother with the terminal then, we'll just go straight out.
The first rule of combat is this. Knowledge of one's surroundings is the line between life and death. Take a look around. Excellent. Now focus straight ahead once more. Second rule of combat. Keep moving. Here's a primer on the most effective forms of traversal in the field.
So RB's a dash, but also
There are
changes
2
weapon.
platforms in the training area. Go ahead and climb atop them. High ground is an advantage that can't be denied, both in scouting and actual combat scenarios. Always be sure to keep one eye on your stamina. If you lose your breath out there, it may cost more than your pride. Why don't you go for a quick run? Get that heart rate up.
You pick like the one thing I would never do, which is run. Can I just dash around? I can't do that physically anyway, so... Okay, and... Okay, so we just become breathless. There we go. Done. Crazy lady. Lady from the sketch. There we go.
That seems like a suitable warm-up. Now, on to the basics of combat training. The weapon in your hand is called a God Arc. The only tool that can slay Aragami. Bound to you for life.
Oh my god.
We've just released
There's
some
lock on.
Aragami mock-ups into the training chamber. Strike them down.
What the fuck? You brought a monster in here. Whoop. Right, if I hold Y, it does the weird mouth claw thing like that. And it does nothing to it whatsoever, so we'll just continue to chop on it. There we go.
Arc is a versatile weapon. On a whim, it can transform from a blade into gun form for ranged attacks. Transfer now to gun form, and let loose a few rounds against the Aragami.
That, I do not like how this... Is there any way I can lock on, like I could before? No. It's just a free camera.
It is critical to note that ranged attacks consume a measure of oracle power. You'll have to monitor that as well. Now, take the lessons I've taught you, and defeat the Aragami with a combination of tactics.
Oh. Wait, how do I go into free aim? I don't know how to aim. Ah, okay, I've got to hold down the target thing to go into the free camera. Not enough. I feel like I am having my ass handed to me. Okay, that's one down. Oh, can't quite reach. And he's thrown me away. Not cool, dude. I feel like executing you. Never mind. I will not get my way today.
Get in there! Did you get all that down? Excellent. That will be all for today's basic training. You are dismissed.
Ooh, shield. Okay. Yeah! Okay, that's the tutorial down. At least one part of it. It was 2 missions, so we'll go ahead and do the second one as well. Do I look cool now, Mom? you have earned Gap. Gap can be spent to learn certain personal abilities for members who will join you in the future. Gap is earned the first time a mission is cleared, and rarely when clearing an urgent mission. Materials and consumable items collected on a mission are automatically sent to storage and can be accessed from the terminal. Okay. So, we got a triple S plus reward for that. And we got 1 Gap point. Override, yep. Data's been saved. Anything different? A mission so soon? No. How about you? Hey, you look a lot more mature now, rookie. Don't forget to say hello to Lika there. That girl is fighting right alongside you guard eaters. Don't you forget that. Now then, to make up for the lecture, why don't I tell you about weapons and armor? Guns, which... we'll leave it. Thanks. Well, aren't you a little trooper? Oh well, as long as you don't die right off the bat. If you're having trouble with anything, go take a look at the terminal. You can look up info on battles at any time. Thanks for that. Hey, Lika, have you got anything new to say? Finally mobilizing, rookie. Before you head out, you should set your loadout in the terminal. You can store items or reload used guard weapons. You can also change or power up your guard arc loadout. Just remember to stop by when you receive or complete a mission. I'll be waiting. Okay. Also, if you're out of stun grenades, let me know. I might be able to come up with some for you. Sounds. I wonder if... Where was she? She was in the lab. Did you say anything new? Oh, you all done? So are you used to the den yet? No problem. No problem, eh? Pretty smooth. You seem so tough. I can see why they call you people new types. You people, it's just me, isn't it? I don't think Coat is one as well. There's no one here. If we go to rookies. You say anything different? No, you're the same. I think I already tried you, actually. I think I just wasted my own time there. Tsubaki, do you say anything then? I see you're done with your checkup. Fine, then I'll have you taken on mission right away. Next to you is Hibari Takeda. She runs the Guard Eater's mission information processing. Speak to her in order to receive an order for a mission. After that, use the terminal up these stairs to select your loadout. Got that? Understood. Very good, I'm expecting a lot from you. And you just go on about a shopping spree. So, let's just take a quick look at the loadout. You can change guard arc parts, clothes, and even create equipment sets. Check the skill effects. Press the start. What's this? So we've got the knife, the blade, the claymore, the hammer, the halberd, and the heart hacken. Go with the blade. And for gun, got the Falcon P, which is an assault type. The one we've got equipped is the Type 50 auto gun, which seems to be... Okay, so that's kind of like a balanced one. We've got the Type 79 Cannon P and the Type 20 Gap P. So I'm assuming that's a shotgun. Yeah, shotgunner, blast gunner, assault gunner, sniper gunner. So we'll stay with the auto gun. And for shields, we've got the standard buckler. Okay, a well-balanced shield designed for ease of use. A shield designed specifically to provide battlefield assistance. The support shield. And the tower shield. A shield like a heat-resistant wall of metal. And it's got those extra noughts over there, but I don't know what they mean. We'll just stay with that. Change up to the blade, though. And we'll take on the second tutorial. Yeah, didn't realize I'd have to go through that again. Okay, tutorial 2. Guard arc fundamentals and practice them. Skadoosh.
Let's begin with a review, shall we? Make sure you were paying attention in the last session. Slay the enemy. Be aware they are tougher than what you're used to, and will require some advanced tactics. Stay sharp. When there's no hope of avoiding an attack entirely, open your shield to absorb the brunt of the assault.
Now chop down.
You should never be afraid to heal. Keeping yourself in fighting trim is the only way to survive.
HP decreases when you take damage. If HP reaches 0, you'll become incapacitated. So it doesn't mean I'm necessarily dead then, which is good. RS open item palette. LB RB select
it does,
item.
however, take a while to bandage
Snare
yourself
trap.
properly.
Restore post.
Using stun
Restore
grenades will
ball.
buy you some
Restore
time
pill.
and space.
X to
Now,
use
I
item.
think I'll have you fight the origami from before one more time. Let's see how you fare.
Oh, he used a ranged attack as well.
Your god arc has another special trait that you should make good use of in the field. Devour form. This allows you to take oracle energy directly from the enemies you face in the wild. By siphoning this oracle, you can temporarily increase your own strength, even to unheard of levels. Wait for an opening to present itself, and then strike with Devour form. From there, enter Burst mode, and finish the beast.
Open wide.
So it seems to be when the circle unleashes itself.
If you devour an origami you've already slain, you can collect all sorts of materials from its core. These materials are critical to advancing our research, as well as earning enhancements to your god arc itself.
So we've done pretty well there then.
Alternatively, you can collect the scraps that line the field during battle. Just to prove you can do it, please go around and pick up the ones we've littered about the training area. Training will conclude in 20 seconds.
I'd say I already did that after the first one downed, I think. So, we're all done. Still not sure how I feel about the gun. It's quite sensitive and it's... What is wrong with that? I don't know, that feels wrong.
Very well.
Maybe I'm
it
just...
seems you've passed boot camp simply enough.
Oh, hi.
Next, you'll go up against the real thing. Fight well, God Eater.
Shazam! Okay, so I think we got the basics combat down then. Another triple S plus. We got 1 gap point. We got 1 simulated metal. Sure, we'll overwrite. Okay then, guys. So we've done the whole introduction. We turned into a God Eater with this bracelet put onto us when the machine clamped down. We are the first of the new types to appear at the Far East branch. And we've run through the 2 tutorial missions and introduced ourselves to the characters who seem to be laying around, including this lost little girl. But, hey ho. What she's doing in a military base, I don't know either. So, in the next part, we'll go on our first story mission. And see where we go from there. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.